Naruto chapter 612 came out today, and I thought that this was a very, very good chapter. I was actually surprised at how much I liked this chapter. I'm a big fan of strategical type of things, so when I saw this chapter, especially Shikaku, whatever, however the fuck you say his name, Shikamaru's father, Shikaku, I had it right. When I saw that, I was very, very impressed. I don't know if it's gonna. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna have any long-lasting effect on the Ten Tails. But the strategy, I thought that it was just good to even come up with the strategy, because in the beginning I thought they were just gonna be bombarding the Ten Tails with just random attacks, but they didn't. It was a planned attack, and like they said in the manga, it was actually weird to see the five nations that hated each other to like come together for a team combination attack. So all in all, I would have to give this chapter a solid 2 thumbs up, or however many thumbs up they be giving movies and shit. But out of a scale of 1 to 10, man, this shit get like a 9.999. I really thought this was a good chapter.
This world is rotten, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me?
I played that clip because I wanted to illustrate a point. The point being that that's what Obito sounds like to me. He sounds like light. Every time Obito opens up his mouth now, it's funny because he speaks more now and does less shit that his mask has been taken off. Put the motherfucker back on. Maybe he'll get to killing again, you know what I mean? But he's just talking, and as he's talking, he's saying the same shit over and over again. That's the only problem that I'm having, is that he's doing that cliche villain shit. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I mean, you know, already said, you know, that's what your motive is, and it's obvious, like, especially now, as of now, that your mind is going to be changed. So there's no need to even speak on it anymore. But yeah, the chapter starts off with Madara actually dissing the name of the shit that Naruto came up with, which was it was pretty funny. And after that, Naruto and Obito were going back and forth. Like I said, Obito sounds like light to me. He's just talking about, you know, this world is rotten and all this shit. There'll always be losers in this world, and as long as they're heroes, there'll always be losers. As long as they're good, there'll always be evil. That's true. There is a duality in life, but, you know what I mean, you don't have to restate that shit. It's obvious. You know, so then Naruto is just like not waving. He's just like, no, fuck that. I'm still gonna stop you. And it cuts from there to see Naruto still talking. He's talking to Shikamaru's dad, and they're coming up with a plan. And all the villagers are doing a combination attack to use their the elements to like bind the Ten Tails for a while. I was actually shocked that there were that many members of the Sarutobi clan. I don't know why, I just didn't think it was that many, because that seemed like a lot to me. Because I mean, from what I've known, I know Hiruzen had to have at least 2 children, because Konohamaru was his grandchild, and that's not Asuma's son. So he had at least had 2 children, but it was a whole bunch of them on top of that cliff. So that just kind of, you know, shocked me for a bit. And they're using all the elemental things to try to block the Ten Tails. Of course, it's not going to work, but it was just good to see a combination attack. We didn't get much at all of the Konoha 11, but, you know, they may be saved, you know, for the major battle, because I'm pretty sure most of the people who we just saw do those combination attacks are going to be killed, so, or at least incapacitated. I don't know if anybody's going to die in this war, but these people are going to at least be incapacitated, and the Konoha 11 as well as Naruto may have to rise up and do something. Whether the Konoha 11 going to play a vital part in defeating Madara and Obito, I don't know, but they're going to at least have some significance in the fight. After all that stuff that the Allied Shinobi Forces were doing, it's pretty much confirmed that it's not going to work, because Madara said something like the Ten Tails is reaching its maturity, and I think you kind of, it looked like a cocoon, kind of. I really couldn't see it as much, but it looked like a cocoon of some type. So obviously it's not going to work, and it's going to become even stronger. So, you know, there's pretty much no hope for that combination attack. I don't think any combination attack is really gonna work. And they also Shikaku mentioned you got to use close range attacks on Madara, and Obito the pattern of his attacks is that he can become intangible, but that can only last for like 5 minutes. I don't remember that being said at all. I think that may have been a trend, unless they talking about the shit that Conan said when they were fighting. Maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe the shit that Conan said when her and Toby were fighting each other. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was a confirmation right there. But like I said, I thought this was a real good chapter. I'm just sick of the whole cliche villain thing. Obito needs to just step off the Ten Tails' head and go fight. You know what I mean? Just go fight. Madara, step off the Ten Tails' head and go fight. That's pretty much it for me. Like I said, I thought it was a good chapter. Let me know what you thought about the chapter. Let me know if you think that these chapters are becoming predictable, or are they still maintaining the shock factor, or what you think about it. If you could, man, give my video a thumbs up, drop some comments below, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.